What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So I got a very interesting story. This is a white-on-white crime that happened on the 25th of March over at a 7-Eleven that's on Speedway and Columbus Boulevards. Now, this woman gets into a confrontation with these two elderly people, and she ends up getting in a car and then running them over. So the Tucson Police Department says there is a confrontation between Ames, Roman, and Elaine Boone. Boone allegedly hit Ames and Roman with a vehicle, then left the area on foot. I have a broken pelvis, 3 broken ribs, 5 broken bones in my face, and I will need physical therapy. Who has extensive injuries and requested not to go on camera for this interview. My face is so swollen with all the surgery I've had, I can barely talk. Ames had extensive injuries. The 79-year-old died Saturday. Roman says she has lost a friend in Ames. Unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But this type of stuff right here that's happened recently, but we want to talk about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. When this woman killed an elderly person and really extensively injured the other one that will be beyond repair clearly. Like, they were both elderly. So the injuries that she sustained are going to alter her life for the remainder of her life. And as you can see in her mugshot, she's smiling about it like it's so funny. Yet there's people out here now that want to speak on like the whole Will Smith situation. You know what I mean? Like, the dude slapped Chris Rock. Okay, yeah, I get it. He shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. Like, like they're trying to make it seem like Will Smith is this violent person. Did he go and run over Chris Rock because of what the little confrontation that he had with his wife? No. You know what I'm saying? So you're making this much bigger than what it is, and I'm not a fan of really talking about that stuff, you know what I mean? Because we already know both Chris Rock and Will Smith and Jada, they're all controlled opposition, So I don't really like focusing on them, but I just see a lot of like all these different white actors coming out here. Like, will you keep that same energy for Elaine Boone, Since there's so much vitriol and hatred towards Will Smith, What about Elaine Boone here? What would you say to Elaine Boone, who's sitting in jail right now, smiling about what she just accomplished? Like, yeah, I did it, And who's to say what really they were saying to each other? They don't talk about that. And she's 20 years old, It's insane to me. It's very insane that people's focus is such on that. And we know what that's for, Like, they're trying to use that as a proxy for all foundational Black Americans. We see that already. But here you go. White folks that's out there that have a lot of issues with what Will Smith did. Just look at this story right here. I'll even post it for you in the like I always do. I always reference the articles that I'm doing. So it's just interesting, man. Is that energy going to be held the same for this? No, it's not. Because they're going to bury this. And I'm very much interested to see what type of sentence this Elaine Boone will get, because she's clearly a degenerate. That's clear as day. To me, she should not be a person that gets second chances, She should be rotting in jail for what she did. And I don't care that she's only 20. She's grown old enough to understand what she did. The consequences of her actions should be very severe. And like some of these charges, to me, they kind of don't seem like... What was the charges? Let's see. second-degree homicide, and aggravated assault with a dangerous instrument. Now, they're saying several charges, but those two in particular, I'm not sure what those hold. It doesn't sound like it's going to be something to where she's going to be in jail for the rest of her life for, and her bond is set at $500,200. That sounds kind of low, but I don't know. You guys tell me, man. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is what people should be focused on, yet there's a lot of people out there, especially the suspected white supremacist crowd, that really feel like this is a thing, like Will Smith and Jada. Like, no. Elaine Boone, white on white crime, that's what people should be speaking about. But we know what it is. But I don't got too much else on this one. This is your boy Pete Money. Tell me what you guys think, and I'm off this.